Welcome back to ShowingTime Series. We've gone over our profile basics, uploaded our picture, configured our login information. So now we're going to be working on listing agent preferences, showing agent preferences, and if you scroll down to the bottom, mobile app access. We're going to start with this module. Simply type in your email address and press send authorization link. And we'll go back into your email a little bit later, but the system's going to be sending you that information so that you can download the ShowingTime app to your phone. We're going to move into listing agent preferences. Allow agents to request an appointment online. Let's say yes, so that the system can work for you. The default appointment mode, you have 3 options. Appointment required, go and show, and view instructions only. Appointment required means it needs to be verified. This is best for properties that have a person in them. If they're occupied, then I would for sure go with appointment required, or if you have to meet them at the property. A calendar will populate with the days and the times that you've specified in ShowingTime. Go and show is a appointment style where the appointment is immediately confirmed. The properties are normally vacant and they're normally on a super lockbox. If you do not have a super lockbox, any of the offices from the Miami Association of Realtors can help you obtain one. For addresses of any of our offices, go to www.miamirealtors.com. View instructions only. This is a little bit different. A calendar will not populate in this case. What will populate is a message from the listing agent. Allow overlapping appointments. This is whether you want to allow overlapping appointments and let everybody know. That would be yes. Please tell the showing agents ahead of time. Allow overlapping appointments, but not let anybody know. Or no exclusive showings only, meaning if the agent scheduled 3 p.m. on Tuesday, no other agent is allowed to go that Tuesday at 3 p.m. I think if you have a short window or a limited amount of time to be able to show the property, then I would go with yes, allowing overlapping properties, but to go ahead and let everybody know. We're going to default to no, exclusive showings only. Share showing agent details with your customers. I don't think you need to do that this way here. If you want to generate a report, we'll do that in another series. For now, we're going to go with the default. Notifications about showing time and appointments. You want all of them. So you want to get them through email, you want to get them through text because they're very important. If you want to be the agent that everybody wants to work with, then verifying showing times quickly is the way to get there. So you do want to get that email. You do want to get that text message. I'm not a personal fan of the showing voice, but the showing voice is very helpful. It will be a call that you'll receive to your cell phone, basically letting you know about that email or about that text message. It's basically going to read off the information. So I would go with these 2. Feedback request is super important. This way, if you have an incident or a certain complaint from multiple buyer agents on your property, you do have the feedback and you can have a powerful conversation with your seller. Now we're switching gears. We're going to go into showing agent preferences. We normally show anywhere between 3 to 4 properties. You want to know when the listing agent received your request. You want to know when the listing agent viewed it. And you for sure want to know if the appointment was confirmed or canceled. So make sure to click on text message for this one. This here is basically if any changes to the listing happen, like a price change or a status change, the system's going to let you know. As these things are coming through and you're building out your tour, you want that information to come in because let's say you know that the listing agent has already seen your request but hasn't approved it. This gives you the opportunity to reach out via text. When you reach out via text, send a professional, courteous text message for the best results. Something like, good afternoon, ex-agent. My name is Christy Denny's with XY Real Estate Company regarding property 123 Southwest 42nd Street. Is your property available to show Tuesday at 3 p.m. on this day? And then that can prompt the agent. If the price changed or the status changed of the property, you want to be able to immediately let your buyer know. Receive showing cart notifications. It can help you reverse prospect. Feedback request is a great option. Not only lets you communicate with the listing agent about the thoughts of your seller, but it also allows you to create rapport with agents in your industry. Appointment scheduled. So the default appointment is normally 15 minutes for a showing. I drop it down to 30, but I do want to give the tip that if it's your first property, You can even do maybe 45. So you want to make sure to be able to give your customer expectations of what is going to happen on your showing, what they're going to expect, all of the properties that they're going to see, in the order that they're going to see them, what they should be looking for, and have them write down their thoughts on each one, because as they go from one property to another, they'll start forgetting what they liked about each property. You don't have to use the whole time that you've allocated to your showing, but it does give you the room. So if a property is a little further from one to another, do an hour. But I normally do 30 minutes. If they're in the same building, 15. We normally access Supra. This completes our showing tutorial. We have completed our profile. Go ahead and click Save Changes. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for being a Miami member.